Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're doing well today and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So we are going to do a pick-up pile for this video. We're going to start with a message for you, the Divine Feminine, using the Divine Feminine power messages to see what message is coming through for you to help you on your journey. And then we are going to bring in 3 decks. And for those 3 decks, we're asking what's on your Divine Masculine's mind. So we'll be finding out what is on Divine Masculine's mind. And for the piles, we've got for pile number 1, the lapis lazuli, this beautiful bracelet. And lapis lazuli is all about opening up the throat chakra, communication, speaking your truth. Pile number 2 is the rainbow hematite, beautiful bracelet, and that is hematite. Rainbow hematite is all about calming the mind and finding inner peace and turning negative energy into love. And then pile number 3, we've got the beautiful rose quartz, and rose quartz is all about love, and it's about opening the heart to love. So which of these 3 is calling to you today? 1, 2, or 3? So we'll start with a message for you, the Divine Feminine. So thank you, angels, for pile number 1. What message is coming through for the Divine Feminine? Straight out. And then for pile number 2, thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the Divine Feminine for pile number 2? Okay. And then thank you, angels. What message is coming through for the Divine Feminine for pile number 3? Okay. A couple of cards have come out here. Right. And then we are going to bring in the Almost Tarot. So thank you, angels. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 1? What is on Divine Masculine's mind? Okay, this one's getting folded. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 1? What is on Divine Masculine's mind? Thank you, angels. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 1? 2 cards. And then thank you, angels. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 2? Okay, anything else from this deck for what's on Divine Masculine's mind? Okay, so that's fallen down there. So that's that one. And where's the bracelet? Here. So that's for pile number 2. And then thank you, angels. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 3? What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 3? Okay. Right, so that was the Almost Tarot. And then we're also going to bring in the Twin Flame Oracle. So thank you, angels. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 1? And what is on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 2? There we go. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 2? Thank you, angels. What's on Divine Masculine's mind? And then what is on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 3? What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 3? What is on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 3? Okay, so that's for pile 3. Right. And then we'll finish off with my deck, the Divine Masculine Honesty and Realizations. So thank you, angels. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 1? Okay, so we've got this one here as well. And then thank you, angels. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 2? Stay there. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 2? What is on Divine Masculine's mind? Thank you, angels, for pile number 2. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 2? They're all playing a game, aren't they? If it's not that one, it's the next one. So that's for pile number 2. And then thank you, angels. What's on Divine Masculine's mind for pile number 3? Wow. Okay, so we've got that one there. And okay, so that's for pile number 3. Right, so we've got our piles anyway, even if the bracelets are falling off, but we've got our piles. So 1, 2, or 3, which of these is calling to you? And this one got folded as it was jumping out there. So let's see the message that's coming out for you, the Divine Feminine. You're being reminded that you are guided by angels. So you're guided by angels when it comes to all areas of your life. The angels are always around you. They're helping you with everything. So you are being guided on your path. You know, you're being guided, your divine masculine is being guided as well by angels on their path so that they can end up where they're truly meant to be. So you're being shown here that you are both guided by angels, your journey is guided by angels, and you are going to end up coming together in the right time because you are protected and guided by angels on your journey. So that's the message that's coming through. So what is on your divine masculine's mind from the Almost Tarot? So we've got reunion and celebrations. So this is powerful. You know, this is what your divine masculine, what is on their mind. You know, they are wanting to be with you. They want that reunion with you, their divine feminine, and they want that celebration. And in their own life, they're working towards that reunion and that celebration because that is all that is on their mind. It's a love that comes from the Creator. You are guided by the angels towards your union in everything that you're both doing in your life. And that is going to bring in a reunion and a celebration. And you know, and that's what is on your divine masculine's mind. You know, they are thinking of the time that they get to be with you, you know, hugging you, talking to you, spending time with you, and you two celebrating. So that is what is on their mind, and they're working towards this as well. And then the next card, the cards that came out from the Twin Flame Oracle. So the cards that came out, we've got Message on its Way and White Stag, you have a mission together. So this is really powerful. You know, your divine masculine wants that reunion with you and they want to celebrate with you. And you're being shown here that a message is on its way. So they're working towards communicating with you. You know, they're just waiting for the right moment for them to communicate and tell you of the love that they have for you so that you can be reunited. And they're working on that message. So a message is on its way to you. It's about trusting that it's going to come in at the right time. But, you know, they want to communicate. They want to tell you how they feel, because they want to be with you, their divine feminine. So you're being shown here that a message is on its way. And then the White Stag, this is about your mission. This is why you are both being guided by angels on your journey, because you have a mission together that you are here to do, to help humanity and to help our planet. So you're being shown here that you are going to have that time to do your mission together. You're being guided towards that mission. You're being guided towards that reunion. And, you know, so you are, and this is what is on your divine masculine's mind as well. You know, they know that you are here to do bigger things together and they want to do that mission with you. So they know they have a mission with you and they're working towards that mission. They're working towards a reunion with you as well. So this is on their mind and they're being guided as well towards this mission with you. So there is that mission on their mind and they're working towards the life with you. And then the cards that came out from them as well. So we also asked what is on their mind. The first one is vision. And it says, I want you to know that I'm focused on the vision of having a wonderful life with you. And I'm working towards this every day. And that's really powerful. That's that reunion that they're thinking about. You know, those celebrations, you two being together, you two doing your mission together. And that's a vision that they have, and they're working towards this every day. That's that same message about a message is on its way. That's what is on their mind. You know, how can they send this message? What do they say? They're working all these things out. And, you know, they're saying to you here, I'm working towards this vision of us being together every day. So this is what is on their mind. You, their divine feminine, being with you is what is on their mind. Doing your mission together is what is on their mind. Communicating with you is what is on their mind, and they're working towards this life with you. And they're also saying working hard. So really powerful. I'm working hard on myself and my financial stability so I can have the foundation that I wish to have for our future together, for our life together. It says here, I was hearing future together. It says our life together, same thing. So they're working hard towards this life with you. And, you know, so they're doing what they need to do. If they're working in their job, they're creating that financial stability. They may be working hard on themselves, you know, on their own healing, so that they can really get to that place where they are ready to come forward and, you know, have that reunion with you as well. But they're working towards all this, and they're working hard is what they want you to know. So that is on their mind as well, you know, being focused, working hard, focused on that vision that they have, because they are dreaming about this life with you. And they're also saying true love. they're saying the way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. So, they know that the love that they have for you comes from very deep within their heart and soul. They know that this is a love that is that is special, and there is something about this love. It's a love that is changing their whole life and helping them to be able to do the mission that they are truly here to do. And they know that this is a true love, and that is what is on their mind. What is on their mind as well is the fact that this love that they have with you is true love, and they want to be with you because they know that it is a deep and true love that comes from deep within their hearts and soul. So really powerful as well that came out. The last card is rooftops, and it says, I can't wait for the day that I am ready and able to shout out our love from the rooftops to let everyone know just how much you mean to me. I am going to get there. So they're letting you know that they're working hard towards getting to this place where they can shout out this love from the rooftops because of the deep love that they have for you. So what is on their mind is just working towards this love with you, thinking about the reunion, thinking about that life in the future with you, their divine feminine, thinking about celebrating with you, and it is helping them to stay focused on the vision of the life that they truly desire because they know that this is true love. So you are on their mind, and the future with you is what is also on their mind. And they want to be able to shout this out from the rooftops. And they're saying to you, I am going to get there. So that message is going to come in. It's on its way. They're working through to be able to bring in that message. And they're letting you know that I am going to get there. So it's about you continuing to trust and have faith. So really beautiful message for pile number 1. And then for pile number 2, the rainbow hematite. So the cards that came out for you is you have done nothing wrong. So you're being shown here by the angels that you have done nothing wrong. Whatever may have happened with your divine masculine or certain things happening in your life, know that you have done nothing wrong. Everything is part of the lessons that you need to learn to help you to grow. If you are going through a tough time with your divine masculine, or you've just gone through separation and things are really hard, know that you have done nothing wrong, and it is all part of the growth that you need to, and the lessons that you need to go through to get to where you're truly meant to be. So if you're putting any blame on yourself or you're worrying, you're being shown here that you have done nothing wrong. And I'm also getting the message, this is also to know that your divine masculine has done nothing wrong. When it comes to this love, they're also going through their own lessons and things that they need to experience to get to this life that they're meant to have with you. So your message today is you have done nothing wrong. And then the messages that came out from the Almost Tarot for your divine masculine. So we've got 2 cards. The first one is growing up. So you're being shown here, this is what is on your divine masculine's mind. They are growing up. They are learning things, the lessons that they need to learn on this journey. It could be with things that have happened with you. Their divine feminine is helping them to grow up. Experiences that they're having in their life right now is helping them to grow up. So it's on their mind as well. They're realizing that they're growing up because of everything that is going on in their life. So they are growing up. The other cards that came out from this deck is rejuvenation. So as they are growing up into who they're truly meant to be, it's like they're going through this time of change, this time of transformation, and and rejuvenation into who they're truly meant to be, leaving behind their old self and being rejuvenated into who they into their new self as they keep growing up on their path. So this is what is on their mind, that sort of transformation and change that is happening within them as they grow up. And it's like they're having this rejuvenation as they're moving forward into who they're truly meant to be. So they are growing up. And then the cards that came out from the Twin Flame Oracle. So the first one is be grateful for everything, a new day. And your divine masculine, as they're growing up, as this rejuvenation is happening, they are starting to learn to be grateful for the things that they have in their life, the experiences that they're having, because it's helping them to become a new person, to really move forward as well on their path. So they're learning as well to be grateful for their life so that they can move forward to where they're truly meant to be. So really powerful. And as they're growing up and changing, it's like they're moving into this new person, and it's like a new day, within themselves. So they are being grateful for this as well. The next card that came out for them is finding their freedom. So this is what is also on their mind as they're growing up, as they're learning things, as they're starting to see things differently, going through a transformation as well within themselves. They are finding their freedom. They're starting to see that they don't have to live life as they've always lived life. They can move forward towards the things that they desire. They can make the changes that they desire. They're starting to find their freedom. So this growing up and rejuvenation is something that is on their mind, because it's helping them to start to find their own freedom in their life, so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they're truly here to live with you. And then the cards that came out from your divine masculine. So the first one is transforming. So this is what is on their mind. They're going through a time of change, of growing up, of rejuvenation, and they are transforming. And they're saying to you, I'm not yet where I need and want to be in myself. I am still transforming. So this is why you're being shown that card is all divine feminine, saying you have done nothing wrong, because you've done nothing wrong. Everything that has happened when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine is to help both of you to go through your transformation, so that you can get to where you're truly meant to be. And your divine masculine is saying to you, I'm not yet where I need and want to be in myself. I am still transforming. So they are still going through the time of growing up, the time of rebirth, the time of transformation, the time of that rejuvenation as well. And it is helping them to start to see things like in a new light. There was the card about a new day, and it's really helping them to then be able to move forward towards this love with you. So they're saying to you, I am still transforming. So they're still going through their transformation. And they're also saying learning. And they're saying, I've been learning a great deal about myself, us, and life during our time apart. So they're letting you know that during this time of you being apart, they've been learning a great deal about themselves, about you and them, and about life. And this is how helping them to grow up. And this is helping them to start to see things in a different light. I know that I love you, and that I need to heal and make various changes first in my life for us to be together again. So, they're saying to you, I know I need to heal. I know I need to, release certain things in my life, find my freedom, and, so that I can be free to be with you and have that life with you, so we can be together again. So they're learning a lot on their journey, and it's helping them to grow up. It's helping them to transform, and, and that is going to help them to get to that point where they can be with you again. So really powerful that has come out. The last card that came out is planning. And they're saying to you, you are a part of all the planning that I'm currently doing for my life. So they're letting you know that the plans that they're making for their life, you are a part of it. So know that you've done nothing wrong. Everything has been the way that it is meant to be, to help them to grow up, to help them to be able to see where they truly want to be in their life, to help them to make the changes that they need to make, so they can find that freedom to be with you, their divine feminine. And they're letting you know that in my growing up, in everything that I'm doing, you are a part of the planning that I'm currently doing for my life. And I look forward to us living a fulfilling life together that is full of love and adventure. So they're looking forward to that life with you. They're also working towards this life with you. Everything that is going on in their life right now, the transformation, the growing up, is all leading them to where they're truly meant to be. And that is to that fulfilling life with you, their divine feminine. A life that is full of love and full of adventure. And that is what is on their mind. They want things to change in their life right now. they are working on bringing in changes within themselves, with their growing up, with their transforming, and that is what is on their mind. They are working on what they need to do to get to where they truly would love to be, and that is to have that fulfilling life together with you. So they're working on releasing what needs to go so that they can have this life with you, and they're planning to have that life with you. So really powerful as well. That is what is on your divine masculine's mind at this time, what their own growth, their own transformation. And as they do this, they are also planning on how they can bring in that life with you. So that is what is on their mind. Really beautiful messages. And then we'll finish off with pile number 3. So the cards that came out for you, the first one is you deserve your love. So divine feminine, you're being reminded that you deserve your love, to give yourself all the love that you'd want your divine masculine or someone else to give you. You deserve your love. So be there for yourself, love yourself. The next card that came out is forgive your twin. So you're being asked to forgive your twin. Forgive your twin for the things that have happened in the past. Let it all go. It's about healing the past. And, and I really feel as well that this is about your divine masculine working on forgiving themselves as well, so that they can be able to have that life with you. So forgive your twin. And then the cards that came out about what is on your divine masculine's mind. So from this deck, we've got from the Almost Tarot, we've got 3 cards. So the first one that we have is fear. So there are some fears that are on your divine masculine's mind, which is why I feel like the card about forgive your twin, they're working on forgiving themselves as well. So there are some false experiences appearing to be real in there, but these are fears of their mind, and these are things that they need to release. And you're also being asked to forgive your twin, and the more you are forgiving and letting go of the past, the more they can move forward as well. So you're being asked, so there are some fears that are on their mind, and they're working on releasing these fears. And then the next card that has come out for them is hope. So they have hope when it comes to this love, even though there are still some fears that are on their mind. But when it comes to the way that they feel about you, they have hope. They have hope that you are going to be together again. And because of that, they are taking action. So they're taking action to release the fears that are still holding them back. They know in their mind that they have that hope to be with you. And in their mind, they're focused on taking action to release whatever is still in the way, forgiving themselves, releasing the fears so that they can be able to move forward towards you. So what's on their mind is working on what needs to go so that they can be with you, because they have that hope of being with you. So really beautiful messages. And then the cards that came out from the Twin Flame Oracle. So for the divine masculines, the first one, what's on their mind, it says psychic power. And it's trust the signs. So they're trusting the signs that they're seeing. They're being shown signs about you, the divine feminine, about the love that they have for you, and they are trusting those signs. So, it's like they're connecting to their psychic power, and they are trusting in the signs, and that is giving them hope as well when it comes to this love with you. So, and then the next card that has come out is miracles ahead. So you're being shown that communication is coming. Miracles are ahead. Your divine masculine just needs to release the fears, the things that are just holding them back. But miracles are ahead because they're taking action. They're doing what they need to do so that they can be with you. So miracles are ahead and luck is on your side. So really beautiful cards to come out here. And I really feel that this is luck is on your side for you, the divine feminine, but your divine masculine as well, luck is on their side to help them to move forward as well on their path, because they know where they want to be. They have hope of being with you, and luck is also on their side to help them to get to communicating with you to the miracles that are ahead of the life that they desire. So powerful cards as well to come out. And then the cards that came out from your divine masculine. So the first one is healing. And they're saying to you, I am healing my past so I can be more connected to my true self, and also releasing fears that hold me back from coming forward to you. So they're letting you know that that's also what is on their mind, working on healing, working on releasing those fears that came out as well. And And, they are taking that action to do that so that they can be with you, because it is those fears that are holding them back from coming forward to you. It is those fears that are holding them back from just communicating to you. So, you're being shown that miracles are ahead. It's all coming in. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your divine masculine side. But right now, they're also taking action on their own healing, releasing the past so they can connect more to their true self. And as they connect more to their true self, they can just they can do what they truly would like to do, and they're releasing those fears so that they can just move forward to you to tell you how they feel. And then the next card that came out is growing up. So like the other the pile 2 as well, they are also growing up, and they're saying to you, during this time of us being apart, I am growing up and changing my ways. I am no longer the person that I used to be. So they're letting you know that there is change that is happening within them. They're not the person that you last saw or last spoke to. They are growing up. They're changing their ways. And they're doing this because they have that hope of being with you. It's part of their journey to grow into their true self, into who they're truly meant to be. And they are doing this. They're letting you know they are growing up and they're not who they were before. And the last card that came out is you, which is a beautiful message. What is on their mind is you, their divine feminine. And they're doing what they need to do, releasing the fears, working on their healing, growing up so that they can be with you. You are the one who is on their mind. I am always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in my heart. So they're letting you know that you are forever engraved in their heart. This is why they have that hope to be with you again. This is why they're doing what they need to do, taking action in their own life, healing what needs to go, releasing what needs to go so that they can be with you. Because in their heart, you are the one who's engraved and they're always thinking about you. So what is on their mind is you and having that life with you. And they're doing what they need to do so that they can be with you. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.